Okay, this is for all you orc players out there, as well as yeah, Chris. This is for the Big Guns Army level 1 commission I did a while ago for Chris. It's pretty cool. Anyway, here we go. Pretty much, I got a bunch of boys from the Badaub Black Reach, like 2 sets of them, like 37 boys, and there were some knobs mixed in there. Anyway, this is the big shooter you wanted, and the rocket guy or whatever. Anyway, and there's also 15 storm boys I painted up, or well, I glued together at this point. Anyway, I don't really like building models, but I built them. These are just some orc guys or whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool. They're the knobs and whatnot. So, thanks for building them. Did have to build the storm boys here, but they're pretty cool. I had fun with them. Check this out. Yeah, there you go. Guy with the power claw. He's like sneaky. He's got like a bandana on. Yeah, better view of him. He looks pretty cool. He's just like, hey, I'm gonna knife you. Or power claw you. Whatever the thing is. Anyway, this guy's crazy. He's got a Gretchen. Grenades everywhere. He's just gonna jump at you. He has a boss pole. He needs a penny, by the way, on his base. He does have one. I think I put a nickel. Anyway, pretty much he just runs around. He's just like, I'm the boss pole. I'll reroll your leadership because I'll blow myself up. And I'll make a big boom. And Orks will be like, yeah, we got this. Anyway, again, that's the rocket guy. I chipped off a little bit of the rocket. It looks kind of cool. Anyway, that was about it for them. Anyway, right here next we have yeah, prime them. Prime them by hand. Didn't really want to spray prime them. It's just easier sometimes to prime by hand. You just water down black, non-cast black, just like a flat black or whatever, like cheap stuff. You water it down and actually primes pretty much the same. Anyway, right here, I gotta put pennies to their bases so they can stop falling over. Storm boys are retarded. Yeah. Anyway, so that's like hard clay stuff that it doesn't harden, but it's like made by Play-Doh or whatever. Anyway, it's awesome. Pretty much if you add super glue to it, it hardens like hell. And it's like a molding clay or something. I don't even know. Anyway, this is an orc, and I got a little clay, and I shove it in the bottom of his base. So you see that little the little gap thing there or whatever? Yeah. See, that would be a problem. You can't just stick a penny because it's only going to stick on the 2 little bar things or whatever. So you fill the entire bottom up with this clay stuff or whatever, which is awesome. And then, yeah, you pop with the super glue. I need to super glue. The top's like all messed up. Yep. You drop it out. A little glue on there. Maybe a lot. Don't do a lot because it gets all over your hands, which is really not fun, by the way. Anyway, you get the glue. You put the penny on. Don't glue your hand there. Did that like 8 times. So you see now? And it's glued. Yay. It's glued. Anyway. Yeah. So, yep. Keep it going. Keep it going. And you get the general idea. Now watch. Okay, it's a penny. So you drop it down on a piece of terrain. He pretty much doesn't fall over. It also gives weight to the figure, which helps so much. Well, he fell there, but you get the general idea. Anyway, starting metallics. Boltgun metal time. Yeah. Layered boltgun metal on the metal. There's no dry brushing. Well, there's a little dry brushing, but pretty much you layer the boltgun where you need the boltgun to go. And yeah. Put it there very nicely. What needs to be metal, what not needs to be metal. It's very obvious. So, yeah, metal. Not a really fun part of the process. Probably the most annoying is doing metallics. I gotta do all those guys now. And I just did those guys. Look at that. It was like instant. It was instantaneous or whatever. Anyway, yeah, I took this video, like, in the process of, like, I kept taking little clips or whatever. This is over the course of a week. I did this, or a little part of an army. It's not even 1,000 points. Anyway, yes, I have some horribly thick silver water I gotta do stuff with. Anyway, alright, continuing. I started with, it's like Snakebite Leather, there's some Graveyard Earth. I do all the orcs are different. Like the Storm Boys have different colored pants than shirts. The normal sluggish shooter boys, they have the same colored pants and shirts, however. Because I'm just lazy like that. Anyway, I started doing them, layering them, and it's like, alright, Snakebite Leather and like this color shirts and whatnot. I started changing that around. It's pretty cool. Anyway, that's just a quick layer over it. You can still see the black through it a little bit, but watery layer, you get it over. You get it on the skin. My water look orange, whatever. Anyway, over here, layering more, and I'm starting the camel green, which is a watered down camel green on the skin. Actually, yeah. So anyway, come on. Come on, video, show something green. There you go. It's an orc. Very quickly, paint it green. You get the general idea, though. This is another one. It's just like, I'm green. Anyway, that is a Badaub Black Wash. So I have the basic colors on. I Badaub Black Wash them. I get a Badaub Black Wash all of that. your army took 2 Badaub Black Wash plus a Delvin Mud mixed together. It was like actually 1.5. But anyway, I washed everything. And I was like, alright, everything's washed. But the skin looks really chocolatey and weird now, so I need some other thing on the skin. But anyway, got some Orks washed. All the leathers came in real nice and stuff, so it's like, alright, we washed that. Now what do we need? You know what we need? You know what we need? We need me to stop looking at this Ork and start the next layer of washes. Pretty much to do a Badaub Black wash on everything, and then on the skin, just on the skin though, I do a Thraka wash. There you go, Thraka green. Now, yes, I do the Thraka wash, and I get a very cool result. But anyway, after that amazing Thraka wash, I get up my Camo green. This is the slow part of the commission that took a few hours. Or not a few hours, but like 2 hours to do this. Maybe 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours, I don't know. Anyway, you layer over it, leaving the cracks nice. Like, you don't go in the cracks after you did the wash or whatever, and this is after they dried. So I gotta do all these guys or whatever, but as soon as you start layering over real nicely and stuff, it just brings out the green. Like, there's no really highlighting, it's just simple layering. See, look at this, just very simple green right over the models. Now, very simple. And, yeah, knocking guys over. Very simple. Oh, yeah, Chris, that's your green dye, by the way. I gotta give that back to you. Anyway, see. Oh yeah, I did his little beard thing because it looked cool, or whatever that is, the bandana. So he's sneaky, sneak up on you and knife you. He's cool like that. Anyway, yeah, did his goggles. Yeah, I fully painted these guys finally. I do a layer over the leathers, which I'm doing the skin. I forgot to mention that. I do layer over the leathers. Dang, how did I forget that? Anyway, I'm pretty much finishing this up at this point. I already did the snow on the base and finished up the base. But yes, I do layer over the leathers one time with a little bit brighter. I add a little white to the actual color, like Snakebite plus a little white. And I do one layer. And as you can see, I layered bright yellow over this guy. He's the leading yellow squad, which is the squad of Slugger Boys. See, yellow on the back. And they all get snow and dry brush, which I'm probably going to put up a snow tutorial soon, which is pretty cool. Anyway, that's the Orks. That was pretty quick. I forgot to mention, yes, you do the green skin and then you do a layer. I just didn't take a video of that. There's an overall shot of the Orks. The layer on the, yeah, dude, it's layering and washes. It's not difficult, really. People can paint. It just takes patience. And I'm kind of sick of painting Orks, but I will pay more if you pay me. That's the thing. Anyway, there you go. Just some still pictures of what went down. My mouth's getting really dry as we speak. I have no water left. Anyway, yes, these are just some cool pictures, but you get the general idea. Crazy guy, Gretchen on his back, you know how it goes. Anyway, yeah, these are just some single shots, and yeah, that's cool.